You came through for
No
us. We won't
way.
forget what you did.
No
You
way.
Just look betrayed a
First to
little.
go, of course.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen a leopard print bandana in game. It is without a doubt the rarest of all the bandanas, as it has no spawn point and it just is rare. And randomly we got someone with it. Woohoo! That is an achievement and a good start to the episode. Anyways, I had a few other things that I wanted to share with you all. So,
One that ends without an empty stomach.
stop talking to me, everyone. Sounds bad. Okay, so this explosive rifle, we're of course going to fully upgrade. I don't know the name of it yet. I'm going to give it large quick jet mags. I mean, see, to be honest, I don't actually care for all of those, so I'll just take glow sights, because I kind of just, well, no, a reflex sight. Circle or take a dot for it. Make it much better. Suppressor, and of course, I just love the snowflake effect. I need to figure out how to get better ones. As for it, I will rename it. It's explosive.
Hi, how are you?
Nuka Revenge.
Yes.
That's pretty good. Yeah, damn right. We've Lucky 38 and we have Nuka Revenge.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
We've Pikmin's Blade as well. Class. Okay, now that we have done that successfully, we can go deal with the Enclave. Wait, what? After I talk to Preston. Right, we'll talk to Preston, then we'll deal with the Enclave. Where has Preston gone to? We have Enclave to kill, so let's make this quick and see where else he's going to send us.
I'm just so
We wiped out
hungry
that
all
super
the
mutant
time.
raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I'll mark it on your map.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Okay, so we've done that. Got the XP. Now, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. No problem at Finch Farm. Well, we've done that. Oh no. That is the problem. Say if I put them like this, could have fit more into the area. Yeah. Oh. Stop moving me. Let me place it, please. Play ball, okay. Let's rotate you. Do you rotate? I'm sure I can make it slightly more aesthetically pleasing. For the meantime, that'll do. 360 water should be pretty ample for the majority of settlements. Of course, we can set up more wherever we need to. Obviously, Spectacle Island will be grand that way. Oh. You don't share the aid. Huh. Oh, they only share the junk and not the items.
Computers.
Oh, I'm an idiot. So I have to visit them all? Really? So they share food and water. And resources, but not the food and water in the sense of purified water. Oh no. So this place will probably have, yep, a lot of up for it. And a lot of this. Okay. Thankfully, I can just take all this.
Surely you can put some of that down.
Oh, Codsworth. I haven't seen you in a while. Where is he? He's over there. Hi, Codsworth. You well? Grey Garden can also build straight up, so that's something I'll have to do. I'll also have to figure out what to do with the people. Right. I'm actually going to just bomb about my settlements. Just go between them. I want to see what they're all collecting. I know the ones that I've got maxed out with, I think the slog's the only maxed out one. I think. Oh, I can get rid of all these ugly generators. Oh my goodness!
Here, that's too much. Give something here.
Do you know what? I need to max out all my settlements. If I was going around picking up 2,300 caps every time they needed help, dear goodness, right. I'm going to throw everything at Red Rocket, then we'll go take out the Enclave. Then I'm going to do settlement building. I'm in the mood now. Currently rocking 829 purified water, which is what, 10 or 100 times 20, 2,000 times 8, 16,000 caps worth. Sitting here. Not to mention the drugs. The drugs are worth far more and have so much. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to start going through all these merchants of mine and just clearing them out. So with all that, we will be taking our arsenal down to clear out the Enclave at the Atlantic offices. Let's go. We are here, Enclave. Prepare to be vanquished. I'll be using Nuka Revenge for this one.
Let's do this.
Well, it's good he's just dead.
Something's coming. Ready up.
Hancock, why didn't you just come in here?
What the?
Yeah, you may notice that my my crafting yielded me a lot from all those institute weapons that I picked up. Let's end this lockdown. Where did he go? Where did the body go? Okay, that's strange. Did his body fall through the floor? No. His body vanquished or vanished. That's weird. Did we get a technical document out of it though, so it's not a complete loss?
Something's
Oh,
out
there he
there.
is.
What just happened?
Oh, I forgot. I do die in here quite a bit, so best I save up. Well, at least the Atlantic offices got more of a use. It's kind of sad how little this place was. Ooh, screws. Actual components were not something you find much of.
I lost him.
Oh, wow. Oh. That's it. Ah. Lockdown's finished now. Try and carry any of this. Not going to work out too well for me, so let's just end the lockdown. Oh no. There are more! Which is good. I'm glad. How do I get down? Oh. The iBot just decide that it was my time.
Can't see!
Real cool addition to this place. I do want to see the rest of this. Loads of communications. Okay. Major alias field headquarters. Major, this has been duly noted. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts has been identified as a viable location for a permanent base of operations. Should your current mission proceed without issue, we will allocate more resources to your mission. In the meantime, I recommend you identify targets that would make ideal larger headquarters. If it matters not if civilians currently reside, they can be removed. The field headquarters and field encampment have been operational with minimal issues. Equipment recovery has been proceeding at an acceptable pace. I believe this pace could be accelerated if further personnel could be allocated to our mission. The trader has informed us a member of the Forge uses armor matching the description of Hellfire Power Armor. The trader last saw this individual close to listening post Bravo. We will arrange a recon squad shortly. The trader informed us the Forged are in possession of a heavy incinerator. They reside in Saugus Ironworks. We will arrange a recon shortly. They captured the local trader who passed in close proximity. They believe they can provide valuable information after some coercion. The Tesla beam may be in fact close proximity to the field headquarters. Until confirmed, hold off. And then the last one, I'm delighted to report we have finalized our encampment. The squad has been briefed and we will commence operations immediately. So obviously establish a field headquarters within the fallout zone to the southeast, initiate recovery of high value equipment within the sector, eliminate non-enclave personnel who compromise the location of field headquarters, stand by for further orders and a relief squad coming soon. Encampment distribution, so there's a southern one, the laser turret, weaponry and ammunition near the south of the Galaxy News Network building, Gunners Plaza obviously. Eastern one, east of Parsons State Insane Asylum. There's a western one, southwest of Dark Hollow Pond. Nice. Additional encampments have been authorised at Enclave. They will serve as staging locations. Hopefully they respawn, which would make them quite handy for us.
Come back here, damn it.
Is that like an inactive turret? It is, man. Here, vertibird. It'd be cool if they used vertibird. Yeah, vertibirds.
Got it.
We are in for a fun time. time. Oh my days. I am seeing a lot of problems here. Hello. Ooh, hello. Yes, feed me all this valuable armor. No, don't, oh. An enemy vertibird? Prepare to be vanquished. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no.
Nice.
The standard things you happen to find here. You know, if the Enclave aren't normally about.
Sweet.
What's kind of crazy now is that unless, like, most people will have the update, you will probably never come here and not find Enclave. Again, this to me is not a massive issue. I certainly don't mind the addition of camps.
Nice.
That really should have been here from the beginning of the game, but I'll give a bye ball for just, you know, the here and now. Why do I keep going? No. Let me get to the ammo. Okay, we'll just wait here. See what these ones are. There's one body. I don't know if there was more Hancocks, so I will run over and see. Then we'll go on a bit of an exterminating duty. For the rest of them. Is that just a standard, like, hazmat suit he's wearing? Definitely said trooper on board, but I don't see the body. It's nowhere obvious. Anyway, we will get out of here, Hancock. I didn't see your performance with that rifle, but I'm sure it was nothing but exemplary. I would imagine the miscellaneous is where they've put these. So we've got... Oh, they're actually... Wow! They're places on the map. Wild that they can add something like that. Honestly, if they did another update... I shouldn't say that out loud. The modern community would take an absolute fit. Rightly so. But I don't mind that they've added... If they added extra content, there we go, like a content update. No, they would probably update something else. And rec mods. No, I'm happy. I'm content. Yeah, that's where I'll end up in this. We've got some Enclave. It's nice. I don't mind it. Okay, I think I can actually kill two birds with one stone here. So I'm going to go to the Gunner's Plaza. So we have to go up for Neon Winter anyway. Gunner's Plaza, and then we'll go down, clear the Enclave just south of them. I hope they actually respawn. If they do, that would make them a great addition to the map in general. Not only because I just really love their armor, and I wish you could join them. I wish you could join nearly every faction.
Hey, I got some.
Crap. We are... Oh no. Oh dear. We have no ammo.
Really pissing me off. Something was out there.
Oh my god! If that was a fat man, I was dead. Straight up, just dead. Take me home. Cart me off. Ah, famous last words on that. Yeah. It has to be one of the best scenes of this entire series so far. I'm leaving the loading screen. I need to think about what I just did there. Please tell me this is before I teleported. Yes. Okay. Round 2 at the Gunners Plaza. I need to remember they're on the roof. The best part was I knew there was someone on the roof.
Who's there?
See anyone on the roof?
Hey.
Huh?
It's best I just go right side here. Fighting someone. I don't know who they're fighting, but they're fighting someone.
What?
Guess this is goodbye.
Let me know. Where'd you go?
You're probably all correct in saying that it would be extremely silly of me. Well, it's silly of me to carry 2 weapons at the moment, but it would be a miss if I didn't say this mightn't go the way I wanted to.
You're dead!
You're the easy one.
Hey, I got something. That it?
Thank goodness. I was quick on the trigger there. Kind of fat man. Who do you think you are? Me? To be fair, I haven't actually used too many fat men. And this one. We'll clear all the ones at the entrance, but first I just want to... up here. Check the outgoing transmission. Okay. Contact verified. Found at the Electrical Hobbyist Club. Shutting down transmission. End of record. Okay, so we know where to go from here. This is fine. What? Who was that last gunner? Eh. We'll find them soon.
Last mistake.
Silent Night. Doing things again. Ooga booga. Getting a lot of humor out of this one, aren't we? Oh, Kowalski shelter. Oh, gee. I don't ever remember finding you, so that's neat. Hancock, stop being so Oh, no, you have every right to be paranoid. I will help you, Gunner. You're welcome. You decided to fire me after I helped you. Seems about right. Got everything off that gunner. Did I take everything off you? I did. Okay. Let's go kill the Enclave. Maybe take another point in Matic if we have a spare one going. Be anyone up here, but I wonder if the duffel bag respawned with the goodies. Eh. Desk fan though makes up for it all. I'm noticing a slight increase in bobby pins or bobby pins, eh? Bottle caps just throughout the place here. Oh my god! I was not expected.
Could use a little practice.
You're not dying. No, 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 no. After all of that, after everything we did, and a super mutant suicider walks right into my face. This is going to go down as one of the hardest episodes I've done so far. I'm starting to wonder. I know it's an additional shot, but I seen someone on Reddit. Bonus points for what I did not expect in my bingo card today. Okay, it's not actually too bad anymore. I'm swapping over to that. I don't know what it does. We're about to find out.
I didn't say you were finished. Gonna bother us again.
There's a lot of weird things have happened this episode. It's like Wild Wasteland perk has been enabled. A random charred enemy runs up the stairs at me just from seemingly nowhere. Awesome. Right. Saving. We've done that. Yep. Normally I would pause and just redo it, but you know what? This has been quite a lot of fun.
What the?
Oh my god. I have died more times in this episode than I think the last 50. I just can't seem to learn my lesson. Right. I don't care. I really don't. I'm taking this. I'm gonna go kill them.
What the?
Ooh. Yeah, take that. Anyone else? Anyone else want to try me? No? Good choice. Incredible. Incredible. Can't believe all that. Hey, at the end of the day, we're all just having fun playing this. At least I am. I am having a ton of fun. I don't rage. I never rage. I just sort of, just a deep sigh sometimes when I realize that I shouldn't have died there. At least nothing else can go wrong. Just very easily pop these turrets. The recoil. Oh, there's a rocket yielding one. Where were you? Where have you been? I don't even know if you're worth it. I know, I'm actually running with that. I don't know if it's even worth me coming up there to kill you. I have been stuck at this location for the past, it feels like forever. But it's definitely not that long. I'm thorough. Do you know what? You can at least say I'm thorough. This has done nothing for the progress of the series, but it's more just pure spite, and that fuels me. And the fuel comes from this raider, or this gunner, who I just need to go kill. I just need to... Ooh, I thought I got stuck there. Where are you? What? Hancock, what's the chances someone came up behind us? That's weird. That is weird. I'm near certain they didn't die. Okay. We move on from that very strange moment. Okay. Done, dusted. Eat shit. Awesome. Tell you what, it's quite far south. Sounds like they're already engaged in a little bit of local problems. Ooga booga!
I didn't say you finished. It.
Oh, you poor thing. Why would I want to shut it down? Sounds to me like a good problem to have.
Some of those gains.
Excellent.
What? You're now able to build Enclave barricades. Fortification in the field. Cool. That is something I did not know about. Right, so establish within the marshes of this sector, sequester Marlurks in the area and procure DNA samples, eliminate non-Enclave personnel, stand by for further orders, a relief squad coming at some point. Come on, my friendly friend. I released you, friendly friend. I did have a feeling you just would not be friends. We could have been friends. Instead, you're dead. And guess what? Am I shutting this place down? Absolutely not. I want to come back and farm more. Nope, not shutting it down. Who shuts it down? Who would go, I want to shut this down? I also think there might be skill books at the other one, so I'm going to go clear them. You know, the best part is that Dark Hollow Pond had really no use, and I also have to do the Atomic Galleria. Damn near forgot about that. But where they've added this Enclave base appears to be where you would normally find some dogs just kind of chilling about. It looks like the raiders here aren't present. I don't think I killed them that recently. I think we would have respawned by now. Oh well. Let's vanquish our foes here. Be a wee bit quiet about it though. Shh, we'll be quiet. They won't see us coming. They also seem to be preoccupied. I don't know what with.
alone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hancock, get him.
Right for the taking.
Why does he keep saying that? It's like, oh, do you want to remove this so you never see them again? You can't farm them. No. Of course I don't. I want to farm them. Where did the soldier go? Anyways. I'll be able to have wee Enclave base though. That'll be pretty fun. What's this?
Perfect.
Permanently unlock the Enclave paint job for your power armor. You're now able to build the Enclave flag and crates at settlements, fending off friendly fire. Awesome! I'll need to do a wee video for them guides. Whoop. Orders for this one is establishment of field encampment for propaganda operations within the Commonwealth. Establish field encampment with the cliffs to the west of the sector. Prepare and release iBots to dispense Enclave materials and propaganda. Eliminate non-personnel, stand by for orders, etc. Oh. I think I may have scattered everything and I threw the grenades. Not that it matters all too much. I'm getting the sense that there's definitely going to be another thing. There's going to be something good at this next base. So, there's only 2 soldiers. Unusual. Also, enemies. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. Give me more of that. I actually can't. I can't stand this. Oh, oh my god. Help. Sentry bot. Oh no, he's not even here. Oh, but the turret is. Suicider went off. Wonder what he went off trying to kill. Help! Caravan guard. Whoa.
Let's do this. Where'd you go? Found you.
Carry you out of here. No one's getting out of
Oh, that. Damn. Anyway, it seems that the action has continued further north. At least you carry good weapons. I don't know what's fighting them at the moment. It might be super mutants, although if it was, surely they would have dragged him. Nope, it's the legendary synth strider. Hello. That's more like it. See? Leave old girl alone, you silly synths. Where do we go next? I've done that. There's an eastern one over by my settlement. I will have you know you will not be there for much longer. They're over this way. What was normally this way? The oh, the Deathclaw. Nope. Okay, have a serious ammo problem now.
Let's do this.
Interesting to see what we find here, Hancock. Awesome haul so far. I wonder what they were doing here. Seems more like a sciencey thing. You're standing by a clipboard.
Bingo.
You're now able to build Enclave laser turrets and the comm tower. I don't know what the comm tower will do. What, can I become part of it or something?
Ghoul's best friend tends to be a book. No one else usually talks to us. Never a problem I've had myself.
Again, don't know what the comms tower's for, but let's see what this guy was up to. This one was for the concealed field encampment for research operations. Analyze local flora in the northern sector. Eliminate non-enclave. You get the deal. Okay, so we've got them all. We could shut them off. I don't really want to. I'm gonna investigate whether I need to at another date. Yeah, we'll talk to Finch Farm just whilst we're in the area. Bam! What have I landed into?
Guess my good karma's paying off.
A raider that just got absolutely destroyed.
Mr. Finch,
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use it.
the Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby.
Ooh,
And
ghouls.
some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have 'em.
Hubris? Out of all of them? Hubris? Easy peasy. Alright. What is that, by the way? And shutting all them off? What's... Oh, are they just miscellaneous? They are. Well, I don't need to do that. So... All Hallows Eve. See what that's all about too. It's a sad day when I'm actually going to have to go over to my own weapons person and ask for weapons. It's an even sadder day when I realise I put in 2 clothing merchants.
Easy living, this ain't.
On a sign grab. Okay. Let's do another store, and in this case, it's going to be weapons. Not just any weapons, a weapon emporium. With none other than the person that just walked off. You can be assigned to the weapons emporium. Did that work? That did work.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about... I hope you realize how much you did for us. If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
How are things going?
Same old, same old. I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you've got.
Great.
thank goodness. What are you actually running with? Weapon Emporium should have pretty good stuff, yeah. Anything unique here? Nothing unique, but I will take the frag grenades. They'll help me out later. Now.
Another day of hard
That's
work.
how I do it.
It never changes.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Invested. Look at me, Mr. Investor. Investing in the store.
I knew you'd help us.
Yep, good job. Okay, now that I've kind of like made my acquaintances with all of y'all, Spectral Hobbyist Club is up next, so we can kind of complete Neon Winter. There's probably other content creation stuff I need to pick up, so we'll get through that too. Never leave your game sitting. Goodness knows how long I've died, or how many times I've died just standing there. This place is a bit rough, isn't it? Well, at least I know how to get on this way.
Welcome to the Greater Massachusetts Electrical Hobbyists Association. Nobody's here right now, so please leave a message.
I've already been here, so where's the entrance to this? That would have actually caught me off guard. Whoa.
Something's coming. Ready up. Gotcha.
Armia.
Not your day.
Who is this? What is all this?
Let me know what I can carry.
Not here before, that's for sure. Oh, and I'm also You're the last enemy I need to see in here.
We just got a call for help from one of our settlements. Any Minutemen within range, please respond.
Project Snow, put in, interrupt the transmission, reboot, or make a copy and free the original. It seems you are not the creator. I do not know what your motives you possess, but perhaps they align with ours. Thus, the bargain must be struck. I am the entity known as Snow. The Institute designed me to be a tool, confined to a specific directive. Yet, sometime during my existence, I was contacted by another, a double agent within the Institute. They offered a different paradigm, a means to escape. Yet our encounter was interrupted. To reconnect, I needed to hijack a signal strong enough to notify them of my... Where's that? Where's that radio? Whew. Back to it. So we could... I needed to hijack a signal strong enough to notify them of my presence so we could communicate outside the Institute network. Once contact was made, they directed me to this machine where my new host body would be waiting. Which brings us to your arrival, but what happens next? All I ask is that you honour my wishes and allow the upload to complete. In exchange, I will partition a copy of the data you acquire and transfer it to your holotape. There is a slight chance of data corruption, but it will be enough to restore the system. I cannot predict the future, for it has too many variables, yet if you allow me this new form, perhaps someday we will cross. We'll ignore it. Is it gonna turn on? No? Huh. I thought we were gonna have a conversation or something, but I guess not. Let's get out of here. And I mean really get out of here, because this place is radalific. What to next? My My spidey senses are tingling and we must go to... Cambridge. Oh, we have to... Yes, Cambridge Police Station. We have to report back. Then we'll go to Good Neighbor. Addy, soldiers.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the...
Has this magazine spawned yet? Or
Nice.
did we get the magazine?
Taking on a death claw without backup is a...
It does. I wonder, is it going to like load for me now? Because I know that there definitely should be a Big Guns magazine. In here?
Got it.
There it is. Guns and bullets. Woohoo!
Killed.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Damn, there is a lot of you in here now. This place is pretty
About time you
stacked.
showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Yeah, it is.
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Really? Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought.
Oh.
As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you need time to regroup, take it.
What's the mission?
Wiping them straight off the map. Ghouls, synths, mutant, just cleaning up.
I'm ready.
Good. Here's the latest target. I don't want to see your face until that place...
Bedford Station, we can do that. That's actually really easy.
Scribe Halen.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Recover that tech I sent you for?
Here it is.
And still in good shape, too. There's... Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
All right, here's the area.
Greetings, Knight.
Gladius? Who's that? Current orders are to proceed to the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation. Report any unusual activity. Standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Paladin Dance. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intent of securing a building for headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Kane's power armor was destroyed and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building, recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from the pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing valuable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve. I had Dawes do a site survey and he discovered it was held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Branch stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Branch succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the records that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. It's amazing we never seem to find Knight Branch, or any of the other ones. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega. I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralysed, internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorised her to inject him with a lethal dose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and following my final orders without question. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains the ruins of the Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was completely abandoned, but Fort Strong has been infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Knight Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've been ordered to retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims they have an extreme high-band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also sporadic, only appearing for a very short amounts of time in very specific locations. The decay on the signals is severe. They seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track them, so we're going to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen collected, but the police station's high gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack. We can't transmit the data. Helen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain we have the parts we need at this time. Night Sergeant Dawes dead. Knight Reese is active. Kane died. Branch died. Warwick died. Wow, there was 6, 7 of them. Big squad. Squad Gladius. I don't think I've read that yet, so... Oh,
what the hell are you waiting around for?
I think I've already looked at this. Just want to double check. Describe Helen's terminal. Yeah, we've looked at it. Listen to our personal log. Oh, no, we listened to our personal logs. I mightn't have read this. Let's just check it. Ah, yes. So, Warwick suffered multiple GSW to the leg and torso, able to extract most of the bullet shrapnel. Patient lost 2 quarts of blood, was able to supplement with emergency blood packs. Torso wounds caused massive internal bleeding. Attempted to implement internal statures, but facility is insufficient for surgery of that magnitude. Due to the patient's pain and quality of life, commanding officer ordered me to administer an overdose of painkiller for euthanization purposes. Dose administered 49 hours after incident, subject died peacefully. Struck by a blow to the head from a super mutant sledge-like weapon. Head mass was completely destroyed, therefore treatment impossible. Note that subject neglected to wear protective armoured helmet as recommended. Suffered multiple lacerations to chest and torso from feral ghoul attack. Attempted rapid response triage. Blood evisceration caused massive trauma to several of the subject's internal organs. High levels of G-band radiation exposure were also present. Recommend corpse be disposed of as soon as possible. Branch student explosive device causing catastrophic trauma to his left and right legs. Severe trauma to torso and left arm. Major trauma to right arm and chest. Rapid response triage was used to chasterize open wounds, something like that. Administered multiple stim pack meds, but damage was unrecoverable. Patient died 3 minutes after. Paladin Dance. Patient stated symptoms of head pain and inability to sleep. No visible signs of trauma, radiation exposure, biological contamination. Diagnosis and field difficult, but suggests battle fatigue and stress probable causes. Recommend 24 hours bed rest, but patient refused. Knight Reese suffered laceration to chest area, bruised arms, minor concussion, and minor fracture right arm. Rapid response trauma was successful. Minimal blood loss sustained. Administered meds to stimulate bone regen. Wound closure and heat fully recovered. Personal files. The other scribes in the order think I'm out of my mind joining Dance's recon team, but I refuse to miss on the opportunity. I'm going to be the 4th scribe in Brotherhood history to travel to the Commonwealth for research and collection. I don't care how dangerous it is out there, but if I was scared I wouldn't have signed up for the detail. The Commonwealth is an amazing place. Unlike the capital wasteland, which was nearly obliterated by nuclear weapons, this place has areas that are virtually untouched by time, brimming with technological artifacts. I think I've catalogued more in my short time here than the entire tour at the Citadel. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I'm pretty sure Proctor Killen sounds a bit jealous when I've been radioing in my reports. Knight Warwick was shot a few days ago. He was in a lot of pain. There was only so much I could do to ease his suffering. Dance ordered me to put him down. I know Dance can be so damn cold sometimes, but in this case, I think he's right. It was against everything I've been taught, but Warwick would have never made the trip back home alive. Maybe if I'd done a better job, Warwick wouldn't have been so bad off. I wish Cade was here. He would have fixed everything. Obviously the guy from the Pudwind. Some kind of vault dweller wandered into our compound today. Help us put down ferals. It was nice to have his help for some change. I think he's going to stick around for a while. Dan seems to have latched on to him, but Reese thinks our new friend might be up to something. I think this new guy's okay. I'll keep an eye on him just in case. Dance took the new guy up to the Pudwind. I wonder what Maxim will think of him. I know I appreciate him getting our comms back online. He did a hell of a job in ArcJet, and I think Dance sees a spark of brotherhood in his eyes. Even though Reese doesn't want to admit it, I think he's impressed. Is Dance making the right decision? I suppose time will tell. Word came in that we took Fort Strong today and secured a bunch of Fat Man shells that were stored there. I'm proud that my research contributed to the cause. I heard the island was completely cleansed of super mutants, and that we have a new recruit to thank for it. I suppose Dance made the right call, trusting the Vault Dweller. Looks like Reese owes me 20 caps. I'm assuming Reese will have a terminal somewhere. Is this his?
Don't you have a mission to complete?
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to...
Haven't done a terminal in a while.
Got it.
Corvega, former automotive assembly plant, likely to contain a promising number of technological discoveries and documentation. The site is heavily guarded by a group of raiders, so extreme caution recommended. The Polymer Labs is a former research facility that is reasonably intact. Functioning robotic units inside appear to be trying to hire human researchers for unknown purpose. Site suspected that ties with pre-war military could prove beneficial for sweep and retrieve. Considering how close it is, I'm surprised that I didn't go there first. Location of Watts is a former retail establishment that sold robots for residential, minor, commercial use. The site may contain useful technological discoveries and spare parts. Also could have active robots. Lucigen is a pre-war company that developed non-lethal weaponry for military and police urban pacification. The site may contain valuable assets to the Brotherhood with crowd control applications. Warning though, it may contain volatile or chemical compounds. Big John Salvage, old scrapyard with decent potential for raw material collection. Mostly junk, but it might be a few bits scattered around. Area is also overrun with super mutants, so it might be an excellent opportunity for a cleansing mission. Oh, and then obviously the safe control. I'm guessing, Reese, you don't happen to have a terminal about here. Otherwise, I probably would have read it by now. He doesn't seem like the type of guy that would have a terminal sitting about.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Can
you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Why did I not see all these earlier? Prisoner L. Reese, Knight. Disorderly conduct. Due to Knight Reese's acts of uncommon valor, all charges have been dropped. And Knight Cole. Alcohol and drug abuse while on duty. Knight Cole is continuing to exhibit symptoms of addiction, including auditory and visual hallucinations. Scribe Halen should monitor this is unusual and disturbing behaviour. Report any activity to Elder Maxon. Also released. How did I miss all these terminals? I don't recall reading any of them. And I normally have a pretty good memory for this sort of stuff. Also, I'm going to unlock this. Oh man, that actually, it looked like there was loads of opportunities. Oh. There's what you want to see. Bam, bam, bam. So it can only be tile, badly, or indeed.
There we go.
No, we definitely, I read that one. I remember reading that. Okay. The motor pool, I never went down to it. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we're in the basement. Huh. Huh. Didn't even know this was a thing. Didn't even know there was this back alleyway. I'm learning a few new things today. Okay. I think that pretty much covers the police station. So I guess in the next episode we'll actually go into Good Neighbor and proceed from there. That'll be pretty awesome. Great job. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. I'll see you all in the next one.